Hello, this is Dennis Wing, and today we're going to look at one of the 82 modes in the For Music Geeks Only program. I just randomly chose mode number 46, and I'll bring it up for you right now. As you can see, number 46, it says superlocrian natural 6. So that's a mode that you don't hear about too often, and it's in the key of E flat minor, so not a very guitar-friendly key. Now remember, the For Music Geeks Only is for any instrument. So if you do happen to read standard notation, you could read E flat, F flat, yes, that's F flat, G flat, A double flat. And so, that's fine. Or if you're a guitarist, you can read this tablature. This is a suggested fingering of how to play it. But what might be easier for people who don't read, or for non-guitarists, or for even for guitarists who want to go beyond just one octave, is look at the spatial relationship document right here. It has the intervals mapped out. So the intervals of the superlocrian are 1, flat 2, up a half step or 1 fret on the guitar, right? To then the flat third, then the flat 4, which is the same as the natural third, and then the flat 5, and then the natural 6th, and then the flat 7, and you're at the octave. So you could play along just by using that. So what I'll do oftentimes on guitar is I'll take a regular minor or major scale fingering that I like, let's say, for example, in E flat, like a typical minor scale might be, and I'll change whatever I need to change. In other words, this mode has a flat 2, and then the flat 3 is the same as in the minor, and then it has a flat 4, so that's going to be the same as like the natural third, then it has a flat 5, then it has a 6, natural 6, not a flat 6 like it is in the minor, and then flat 7. So instead of the natural minor as 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 6, flat 7, 1, I got. So that's my advice, whether you're on some other instrument, piano or horn or something, take a minor or major scale that you can use as your basis with which to manipulate it to suit the intervals that are different. So the things to change would be from the minor, that is. With the minor, you have to know the minor is 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 6, flat 7. So there's quite a bit we change here. The 2 gets flatted, the 4 gets flatted, the 5 gets flatted, the 6 is unflatted, and the 7 stays flatted. So in the end, that's how you do it. So jam along with me. We'll pull up the backing track and play along. And my advice is just stay within the 1 octave. You need to get the intervals in your ear and on your fingers for 1 octave. Don't branch out beyond that, because on guitar, every fingering is going to look different. Maybe not on piano, that's not so much an issue. Every octave is going to look the same. So stay in 1 octave and just get the fingering down. And so let's do that first. Anyway, so one of the things I noticed that I was doing that might help you is I was playing around with the rhythms. You only have 7 notes. You only have 7 notes. But think about it, like on a drum kit, you only have, maybe 7 pieces, if that. And you're expected to play all night long with just those 7 notes. So don't let that fool you. 7 notes is a lot. And you can play around with the rhythms all day long and never repeat yourself. Another thing I was doing was looking for little patterns, certain note comparisons. I don't know, like it's just you come up with weird stuff if you isolate only a few small notes and look for different patterns within them. So whether you're thinking melodically or whether you're thinking rhythmically, there's a ton of stuff just within one octave. So now we can, of course, expand it to anywhere on your instrument, and you have to keep track of the underlying like minor or major scale that you hopefully know, and then adjust when necessary. It's not always easy. Sometimes it's like walking through a minefield. If you suddenly hit like a regular fifth, which under normal circumstances will sound fine, it's going to sound pretty bad in this case. But have no fear. You just play a chromatic to the nearest scale tone in this case, and you'll be fine. It's not like those notes are wrong. So we're going to try again. Let's have another go at it. Suddenly, 1 minute is way too short and you'll be having hours of fun. So for musicgeeksonly.com, you check out the rest of it.